at war. Our open border, insane. Crime, overdoses, inflation, gutting the society. Thank God the left is focused on the real threats, Donald Trump. Today, a Washington, D.C. judge, Tanya Chutkan, a Jamaican-born Obama donor, slapped the man currently beating Joe Biden in the polls with a gag order. Biden's special counsel, Jack Smith, asked the judge to strip Donald Trump's First Amendment rights during an election. And the judge said, sure, why not? Judge Chutkan ruled that Donald Trump, the likely Republican presidential nominee, isn't allowed to criticize the prosecutor who's trying to put him in prison. And Donald Trump isn't allowed to criticize anyone who could be called as a witness for this January 6th trial. Donald Trump can be arrested for speaking about Joe Biden trying to arrest him. His presidential candidacy does not give him carte blanche to vilify public servants who are simply doing their jobs. He does not have the right to say and do exactly what he pleases. They want to throw President Trump in prison for talking. We fought a revolution so we could speak like free men. Judges aren't kings, and Donald Trump, just like you and I, we have the right to say exactly what we please. Hours later, he came out swinging.
They think the only way they can catch me is to stop me from speaking. They want to take away my voice. And a judge gave a gag order today. Did you hear that on speech? Which I believe is totally unconstitutional, what she did. You know what a gag order is? You can't speak badly about your opponent. But this is weaponry all being done because Joe Biden is losing the election and losing very, very badly to all of us in the polls.
There's no way Trump's abiding by a gag order. He's ungaggable. Last week, New York City tried to gag Trump. They hosted the Stop Trump Summit. All of primetime's favorite folks attended. The left's trying to stop Trump harder than they're trying to stop Hamas. Who are these people? Well, we sent Johnny to find out.
What's the big plan to stop Trump?
Be a little bit more aggressive.
I don't know if there is a plan.
I don't remember.
Stop Trump. Just ignore him.
You're paying him a lot of attention today.
I got paid to be here today.
So they're paying people to be here today.
Show me the money!
Why do we need a plan to stop Trump? Don't you just have to beat him at the ballot box?
It's not working, so we need new ideas.
What do you get without a plan?
Uppercase T, uppercase P. The plan.
I thought the plan was just for Joe Biden to lock him up. What happened to that?
Biden is doing the best he can.
Trump would for sure do that.
He didn't.
We did it, Joe.
If we stop Trump, does that mean the border stays open?
The border is not open.
That's not the biggest problem we have.
Trump is.
No, the fact that we have people who think it's okay to give up their freedom.
I feel pretty free.
What are your rights that are left?
Freedom of speech, freedom of the press.
The
You're here
press
right
doesn't
now.
have any freedom.
You're right. Joe Biden doesn't like to answer questions.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Are you going to stop Trump today?
We're going to work on it.
What about crime and inflation?
What about it?
Why do we need to stop Trump?
Look, I was very clear when I was up on stage.
Test scores are down. Why are you here?
Test scores are actually up. That is not right. That is not fair.
What's more important, stopping Trump or stopping record crime and record inflation?
Stopping Trump.
Stopping Trump.
Trump is crime.
I think you'll see more crime and more inflation if that maniac gets back into power. Are you serious? Are you really talking to me like this?
I'm the president of the United States. Don't ever talk to the president that way.
Hillary Clinton says Trump supporters need to be deprogrammed. Do you agree?
They need to be deprogrammed.
Many Trump supporters don't know the facts.
You don't deprogram a human, but you deprogram a robot.
So you think Hillary's crazy?
I'm the life of every party I attend, and I've been to 3.
Senator, we have record crime, inflation, and wars. Why aren't we stopping Biden? No comment, Senator? Where did all the BLM money go?
I have no idea. I have nothing to do with BLM.
They're all living in mansions and no one could find the money.
Well, you know better than me. You ought to tell people.
Where's the money?
Out of all Trump's indictments, which one was your favorite?
I have 2 favorites. One, the way the documents were handled.
Georgia. Georgia, yes. January 6th, like that one probably.
What did he do on that day?
He encouraged it.
By saying march peacefully and patriotically?
That is not what I heard when I watched it.
Did you watch it on mute?
Oh, God.
Are you jealous that Trump lives in Mar-a-Lago?
That is one of the ugliest places I've ever set my eyes on.
What's the nicest place you ever stepped foot in? Applebee's?
I think Applebee's is probably nicer than Mar-a-Lago.
What a loser.
Did we do it?
Did we do what?
Did we stop Trump?
Don't know. We'll see.
How'd you stop him, Mr. Sharpton?
You tell him for me.
You don't want to answer? Now go in there and stop him.
You're kind of an ass.